What's up, guys? This is your Monday Night Raw review for March the 9th, 2020. Review and slash results. This show was a drag, but it wasn't as bad. We had Edge, we had AJ Styles calling out Undertaker, we had Aleister Black versus Seth Rollins, but it did end in a fucking DQ. Thanks a lot, guys. So, and then that match turns into a 8-man tag team match. Thanks a lot, WWE. I'm so happy for an 8-man tag team match. That's main eventing Raw. Way to go. I'm just so happy. I'm really fucking happy for that. I'm so happy. Way to go, guys. You did it. You made it in the main event. Way to go. Seth Rollins beat them in the main event. Beat the Viking Raiders and the Street Profits in the main event with the Monday Night Messiah. Way to go. Who gives a fuck? You know, Bobby Lashley versus Zack Ryder. Who do you think's gonna win? Bobby freaking Lashley, of course. No Lana, and I think they mentioned that she's shooting a movie, so maybe they're like slowing down the storyline. Where the hell is Rusev? The match was a boring fucking match. The show actually does start off with Becky Lynch with a promo. I don't give a fuck about Becky Lynch's promos. Whatever, with Shayna Baszler coming out. Who gives a fuck? Angel Garza with Serena Vega with Serena Vega. Angel Garza versus Rey Mysterio. I'm not really too interested. The match was okay at best. But I don't really care. I don't give a fuck. Do you give a fuck? I don't give a fuck. Rey Mysterio wins with an okay match. Not bad. Liv Morgan teams up with Natalya, the face, the Kabuki Warriors, the women's tag team champions. The Kabuki Warriors win when Ruby Riott and Sarah Logan come out for the distraction. Way to go. They all look beat up. I did like how they were selling the Elimination Chamber. That was cool. But at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about this. So, yeah. That's how that is. Wow. Wow, guys. Wow. I'm BD Skeleton. Make sure to subscribe and like this freaking video. And, yeah, not really a good show, man. I mean, we get Drew McIntyre versus Eric Rowan. Drew McIntyre looked awesome. I really enjoyed this Drew McIntyre gimmick. I am enjoying it. We didn't see no Ricochet. We didn't see him. They're probably done with Ricochet. But we seen Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre gets to steal steps and smashes whatever is in that cage that Eric Rowan is covering. And then Drew McIntyre wins. So a little bit of an edge. Get the joke? Edge. By the way, Edge did return, but we'll get to that soon in a couple minutes. But, yeah, so Drew McIntyre win. I think Eric Rowan's career is over. And I think MVP's career is over. But also, what else happened in this show that I can mention that maybe else, this show, people were saying this show is better than the Elimination Chamber. You guys are crazy. Now, I did give the Elimination Chamber a very high grade, and I don't know why. I think the wrestling was good. The wrestling was good. Okay, I'll give them that, but the story was okay, I guess, but I think I did give it a really high grade, so I'm going to put that down. I think it's like a 6.5. Not a 7. I think a 7's too much, but it is a 6.5. Yes, there was a lot of botches and stuff, but whatever. By the way, this is your Monday Night Raw review. Why am I talking about Elimination Chamber? Anyway, the tag team match, the women's tag team match was okay. Charlotte comes out to cut the fucking promo on what's her name? Ruby Ripley? Ruby Ripley? I don't even know fucking know. Women's NXT champion. Ruby Ripley. Huh. Wait, is it Ruby Ripley? Ruby Ripley? I can't say the chick's name. Comes out and just punches Charlotte and then walks back out. So that was it. That was a boring ass shit fuck. I don't give a fuck. Edge's return doesn't make any sense. They would have been more impactful if, like, what's a good, like, if Ricochet came out or did something, and, like, Ricochet or fucking, yeah, like, Ricochet or could have used somebody, but they used MVP. Like, they could have even made MVP a babyface in some way. But, like, and then, like, Randy Orton comes out and attacks whoever the babyface is, and then Edge returns, and it's, like, out of nowhere. But, like, instead of saying it's out of nowhere, it's more like, Edge returns. Like, no, the whole storyline is that Randy Orton destroyed his career. So Randy Orton is going to be like, oh, I destroyed his career, he can't wrestle ever again. But, wait, he's returning? Like, that doesn't make any sense. I don't think I like that. That kind of killed it, but it's still okay. But it did kill it. So, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you on that one. That one is confusing. Like this video. The goal is to get this 5 likes, by the way. I don't know. Edge comes out with MVP. Well, MVP says I need to guide Edge to someone. So Edge comes out. Edge knocks the microphone at MVP. He tells Randy Orton to grow a sack, grow some balls, boy, and come out here. Randy Orton comes out here. Edge puts a RKO on Randy Orton. Randy Orton runs away like a little bitch. Fucking Edge does the same thing that MVP that Randy Orton did to Edge a couple weeks or a month ago. Smashes them over the head with the chair. I think they're written MVP off with this one. Then that's it. And then Edge is chasing Randy Orton, and then we see him backstage later in the show. And the commentators or the announcer or the interviewer, whoever is interviewing Edge, says, "Oh, he left." So that's it with the Edge story right there. And it is official. And yeah. It's official that Undertaker vs. AJ Styles is happening because next week there's going to be a contract signing. Now the question is, so I think Aleister Black is out of this picture, I think. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. I mean, I guess we can't always get what we want. Too bad we can't get Sting versus The Undertaker. That would be much better. But at the same time, and I could totally... the AJ Styles calls out The Undertaker big time, man. Like, big time, man. It's not even a joke. Just calls him out big time and just says, Michelle McCool wants to end Michelle, you know, Undertaker's wife. She tells me that I need to end Undertaker. I'm going to put the final nail in his coffin. I'm going to... What else does he have to lose? I mean, he lost his dignity. He lost his respect or something. He lost his mystique. They didn't mention the streak. They should have mentioned the streak. That would have been, like, I know that's like 5 years too old, but, like, they should have mentioned it. I mean, the streak is as old as the motherfucker. Well, no, actually, the streak is. They should have mentioned, like, yeah, you lost the streak, you lost the mystique. And I think this is what WWE is feeling like. I think they want to end Undertaker. I think WWE really does not want... Maybe they don't. Maybe they do. I don't know. But I think WWE doesn't want... I think this is what they feel with The Undertaker. Or, like, somebody must feel this way, that The Undertaker lost his mystique and he's not special as he was 5 years ago. Or, hell, even 3 years ago. You know, I think they just want The Undertaker to just... Somebody wants to. But, like, next week is the contract signing. And I think they're setting up for AJ to win because you're telling me Undertaker's gonna beat AJ Styles 2 times? No, there's something wrong about that. You're telling me AJ Styles is gonna lose to Undertaker 2 times. But at the same time, it is Undertaker, and what the fuck do I know? Fucking Goldberg won the Universal Championship against the Fiend. So what the fuck do I know? I mean, what the fuck do I know? But that was the show. The show was that final hour was what the fuck. Second hour was good. First hour was in the middle. I personally think the second hour or that part of the third hour, part of the first hour and second hour were pretty good. I'm gonna call this a day, guys, because I'm fucking tired. And the reason I didn't do it immediately, the reason you're getting this review right now, is because I was kind of bored by that tag team match. That tag team match knocked me out unnecessarily. I'm gonna go. Bye.